The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas. Once again, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective channel message from the Tarot in the Shadow series. If you're here, it's by divine design. Hey, remember, bring your intuition to the party today and make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions that you see. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website. Look at the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, unscripted broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Whew. So we've already pulled your Alpha and Omega messages during the introduction. We have one card each from the Angel Tarot and the postcards from Spirit. Let's see what we have from the Oracle of the P and the Q. My two boys. Okay. This is Quentin's. His name is Quentin Chino. I see a Roman numeral number 3, and I see a right where the word right is spelled with the R-I-T-E, and the T looks like an upward pointing arrow. 3, I see a Roman numeral number 3 off on the side here that he's drawn. That's what I saw. And it looks like Empress energy. Okay. So right now I'm getting upright Empress coming through. So let's see what are the universe has your back message. The universe has your back, and this is how. How does the universe has your back for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows message? What do we have? It says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. It came out in my hand in reverse. It's saying you've been doing this. You've been surrendering. You have surrendered and allowed the universe to bring the best outcome. I choose love no matter what is at the bottom of the deck. You're a lover. Why be anything else? Why fight it? You're a lover. Most people are busy fighting being the lover that they are. Okay, coming out of the Divine Energy Oracle, flying out, we have make necessary sacrifices. There is a sacrifice necessary. You got to be the bold one to choose to make it. A sacrifice is not a sacrifice because it's easy, baby. A sacrifice is a sacrifice because it's a challenge. All right, the bottom of the deck is count your blessings. You have so many. They're so numerous. Do you play in that energy of being extremely conscious of what they are? Let's get a dedication for you for tonight's session. What is the dedication? It came out of the deck. There is something on your mind by the way you look at me. There is something on your mind, pretty baby, by the way you look at me. Can what you're thinking bring happiness, or will it bring misery? Okay, from Big J McNeely. No, please don't try to tell me. I may not understand. No, you don't have to tell me, pretty baby. I may not understand. You want me to try and forget you, but I'll do the best I can. If you ever think about me, if I ever cross your mind, girl, well, you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. Okay. So there's something on your mind. Ownership rights. Apparently, for somebody here, we have ownership rights on the mind. Let's see what words of clarity we have for love and peace and happiness. Try heat at this time. What are the words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness? Please, are you going to give them to me? There's one, unconditional love coming through, but it's in reverse. Okay, solve coming out for peace. The word solve is facing me. And for happiness, okay. They said take the word pause. There's something here about the love also. Okay, the bottom of the deck, what is here? Alignment. You found a very interesting point of alignment. It suits you well. I hear it suits you well. All right, what came out next to unconditional? It's ask. Okay, somebody here, this is in a position of love. So in a position of love, unconditional love is there, but it's not unconditional. Okay, because it's in reverse. So love with conditions. Listen, you can love unconditionally, but, that doesn't always guarantee my presence. You know what I'm saying? Just because I won't be around you don't mean I don't love you. There's something here about that. You need to ask for what you want. If you have conditions, if you have preconditions, you need to let it be known. Other folks can't follow through or follow up if they don't hear about it from you. If you don't let them know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we have as your overall guidance for tonight's message. Okay, and it falls to the floor. And, it's the solar plexus chakra. Go for what you want, baby. Solar plexus chakra. And when I'm looking at it here in the camera, what's standing out is the words to act. To act. It's time for you to act. What's at the bottom of the deck? Waiting. I heard don't keep me waiting too long. Don't keep me waiting too long. Is it you don't want to be kept waiting too long? You don't want to keep somebody waiting too long? You feel like you've been waiting so long, now it's time to go for it? Okay. You have preconditions to this. You have requirements for your presence. That's all good. Okay. Peace. You found the solution. Okay. And it brings you peace. And there's pause. Okay. If happiness, no, it's in reverse. We're now pressing play on happiness. That's good. We like that. We like pressing play on happiness. Let's use the Heart and Hands Tarot. All right, let's see the situation. Show me the situation in the past. Okay, in the past, we had the Three of Cups. There was a coming together. There was a party. There was a celebration. Okay, let's see the current energy. There was joy. There was happiness. In the current energy, there's the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this union is becoming more solidified. Okay, it's becoming more tangible. At this point, whatever this union is that made you real happy is becoming more solidified. In the hidden blessing in this, we have the Princess of Wands. There's good news here. There's an invitation. This is an opportunity for a new adventure. Okay, the challenge in this energy. What is the challenge in this energy? There's good news here. Okay, a situation started off with a happy connection, a coming together, and has evolved into something more tangible, more solid, more consistent. Okay, in the challenge, we have the Five of Wands. I heard there are many contenders. This is a prized position. Something about a prized position, okay? There's a struggle, there's a fight, there's growing pains. I'm hearing growing pains, okay? Growing pains in this. All right, let's see who or what is in the environment of this experience, this situation. In the environment of this experience, of this situation. Who or what is there? We have the Eight of Cups. Moving on, okay. Something flipped over in the deck, and it is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is about independence. So moving on independently. Okay, somebody's moving on independently in the situation. All right. Guidance. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're going for what they want. They're going for their wish fulfillment. Is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your environment? For some of you, zodiac sign does apply. And they're going for their wish fulfillment. Minding their fucking business, taking care of what they need to move forward for themselves. The guidance for you in this is the Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups, keep paying attention to that spiritual guidance, that internal guidance system, that intuition. It's like Spirit is sending you signs and signals with the Knight of Cups energy. Spirit is showing you, your universe is speaking to you, it's communicating to you. You're seeing You're seeing signs and synchronicities. You're seeing things add up. You're seeing things come into alignment in harmony with what you've been creating here. Okay. The experience that you're in is taking you to wish fulfillment. You need to know that. Outcome energy, they said leave it face down. So give me one card face down for outcome energy. Thank you. Perfect. Just like I asked for, it came out face down. All right. The bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Swords. The truth is evident. I heard the truth is evident. All right. Let's look at who is on the other side of the table from the Osho Zen Tarot. I see an awesome awakening has just happened. Somebody found a feather today, or Flaith found a feather. Daisy had an awesome awakening. I love it. Okay, let's see the other side of the table in the past. What happened? How is the other side of the table? Whoever is on the other side of your experience, how do they have? What do they have to do with this party in the past? This Three of Cups energy in the past. There's a celebration, a union, they're coming together. So a toast-worthy moment. I heard a toast-worthy moment. 10 of Wands, suppression. Okay, are you in the past? There was a celebration, a party. Somebody here, something was done for them. It was the end of something here. Okay, it's the end of something here. Okay, what else? In the current energy on the other side of the table. Who, show me the person on the other end of this experience, other side of the table. And with the Three of Pentacles, they have moment to moment and Two of Pentacles in reverse, irreconcilable differences at this point. The irreconcilable difference for me is a huge, they just threw that out real strong about the current energy with that reversal. Okay, hidden blessing for the other side of the table. Let's see what we have. One moment, please. Okay. These cards flipped over. We're going to look only at the one that was on top of the flipped over cards, and it's the Three of Wands, experiencing. So this person is, they're going through an experience. Their ships are actually coming in right now with the irreconcilable differences. The challenge is the Five of Wands. Show me this experience from the other person. Show me the other person in this experience, the other side of the table. And we have participation. This is Four of Wands energy, and it's showing up in reverse. Somebody's party is over. The challenge is somebody's party is over. Okay, they feel there's no start. Okay, in the environment, we have the Eight of Cups as the environment of this connection, which is moving on. This person is with the Six of Pentacles energy. Compromise. Somebody here is, with the moving on, somebody here is like leaving something of value, giving, like sharing, generosity, charity, kindness, okay, is the way it feels like, okay, as you're on your way out the door, this person, somebody here supposed to do something nice on the way out the door, something like that. Okay, the guidance for the other person is the Ten of Pentacles. We are the world. They need to broaden their horizons, open up their world. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, take care of the family, something like that. All right, somebody here is finding a situation that they want to invest in this. Whoever's on the other side of the table, they want to give their energy to it. Okay, this person feels like Spirit's trying to show them like, we are the world. This is about the hands holding all around the world. Okay, so all around the world, girls, all around the world, something. Okay, outcome energy. We have new vision, the Hangman. There's a delay. Spirit is guiding this person to close a karmic connection, a karmic cycle is what I'm seeing with that we are the world. They need to connect. They need to connect to more, okay, but what they're connected to blocks that process, blocks that progress. That's why the new vision is needed in the outcome, okay? It's needed. This person has to make a sacrifice. There's a necessary freaking sacrifice. to get this world. God is trying to show somebody, like, this is what you truly want. This is what you're truly here for. You need to go for it. Because as we are the world, there's somebody in your experience on the other side of the table who is being guided to act in a very public fashion, to present publicly whatever it is that they have to offer. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The bottom of the deck here is the Five of Pentacles, the outsider, feeling alone, codependency, and abandonment issues. All right, let's look at your energy. Okay, the Mother Peace Round. The Mother Peace Round Circle. What do we have in your energy in regards to this experience? Let's see what we have. All right, in the past, what you have, King of Wands. The Shaman of Wands comes up. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person came into your life in some sort of party, something like that. They were going through some endings at the time. In the current energy, a current connection is stabilizing. Okay. And there's irreconcilable differences with someone here. Is that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? We have the Sun of Cups in reverse. Oh, boy. Okay, in the current energy, there's somebody here. There are irreconcilable differences because somebody got a whole third-party situation going on. They're not listening to their intuition about this third-party situation. They better get to listening. Okay, the hidden blessing in this. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Something about it's not over yet is a hidden blessing. There's going to be good news in this. Okay. Once this third-party situation is handled. In the challenge, we have the Six of Swords. Is that you made peace and you got to keep it at peace for yourself. You can't keep going into frustration because things aren't working out a specific way. Somebody's not in participation. They present a challenge. They're creating some chaos, some conflict, some struggle, some battling, some fighting. And does it feel like a fucking war being around somebody? And like your big challenge is, so for somebody, I'm picking up on a vibe here as somebody who like you work. So this could be literal or symbolic, but you like work in an environment with a bunch of other people in it. Like this could be symbolic of just the way you move on life. You know, there's a bunch of people around, but they all got all this drama going on, stress going on. You're not a part of it. You're not joining in on that. You're not part of that party. You're like, oh no. Yes. I hear somebody, you met a person at a party and it seemed like everything was cool, but as you got to meet them, like it's like at the very minimum, what they talk about has no interest to you. You're not interested in the shit that they talk about. You're finding this out now, okay? On the extreme end, like this person is completely triggering you, and you have to do everything you can to keep cool because this person is, I'm hearing oversharing a bunch of shit that you ain't even trying to hear about. And nobody needs to know about that shit. What? You wish they would shut the fuck up? You wish they would shut the fuck up, but they won't. They just keep talking. They just keep talking. You need to be at peace with it. Hold on. And how are you viewing the environment? The High Priestess. High Priestess. This person knows your secrets. You're hoping they shut the fuck up because they know your secret. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. What is a Virgo in your experience that's fucking gossiping, hate shit? This person, their ships are coming in. They think something is over. It's not over yet. Hold on. I heard I said what I said. So you said what you said and you meant what you said. And somebody else there, they don't get it. I heard they don't get it. Okay, let me see. The guidance for you. It was definitely listen to your intuitive calling. But look, we have the Queen of this coming out, and she's talking about self-development. Continue your self-development, continue minding your business, okay? Daughter of Wands comes through talking about you got a good new adventure. Keep going on that new adventure. Separate yourself from it. The Ten of Pentacles right here is actually looking like a seal, like this person can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay, outcome energy for you. You have, yeah, the Ten of Wands. You're fucking done with this. They can't touch it. Oh, you said we're done. Okay, so then we're done. You understand? Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Somebody said we're done. So it's like, I said we were done a long fucking time ago. You didn't want to hear that shit. I was choosing the end of this shit, but guess what? You've been to find out we all the way done. Yeah, the main outcome energy is the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody finna be pissed off about a delay. If shit still ended anyway. Somebody's trying to delay an ending. I see somebody here is trying to delay an ending. They could be like nickel and diamond or drawing something out in some sort of way. I need another deck of cards. I don't feel finished with this reading yet. I'm going to grab the Muse Tarot. I want to know more about this. Okay, somebody's been delaying an ending. They've been delaying an ending. They don't want to listen. Their spirit has shown them. God has shown them. Their intuition has shown them. Their whole spirit team has shown them. Their higher self has shown them. The signs are showing them. Okay, somebody's been delaying an ending. They really need to get up off their ass and close that shit up. I heard they really need to get up off their ass and close that shit up before they sacrifice what they don't want to sacrifice. Okay, somebody here with the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion in a new connection. There's a lot of passion in your new project, in your new career field. If you've been delaying letting go of a job, okay, but secrets are revealed. You've been keeping it a secret from the boss that you're going to be leaving. You found a better paying job. Make sure your coworkers don't find out. One of them bitches is a hater. They're going to go tell the boss. What the fuck is that going to change? The worst comes to worst, you leave today and not in a week and a half because you still have a week and a half left on your 2 weeks notice. It'll be their own fucking fault. All right. Let's find out. Queen of Wands, look at you busy. You're busy. You're passionate about something right here. What is it? The Queen of Materials. Hey, we got lesbianas in the house. Hey, lesbianas. Okay, lesbianas energy here. Listen, we do have, though, there's a Queen of Wands. Is there a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who's thinking about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Are you a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you're thinking about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy? Are you hot for somebody? You hot to trot for somebody? You thinking about them? They look like the ideal mate. Okay. Are you really just busy building into him? Somebody it has nothing to do with another person. It has all to do with you. You're busy thinking about your business, about your creative pursuits, how you can monetize that. You're busy putting that into play right now, monetizing your creative talent, skills, and abilities. So you bling out water bottles, nails, your car, clothes, whatever it is you do something, you paint, you cook, whatever this is. You're taking what you do and you're monetizing that. Are you the one who is here delaying an ending? You are delaying an ending with your old way of living, your old income function, whatever functionality. Let's see what's below you. You have the world, cosmos. Wow, final decision. And that's the final decision. It's time to level up. Level up, level up, level up. Sierra coming through. Okay, behind you, you have justice. Dang, ending, closing out karmic cycles. Legal things coming in. Somebody's getting paid from a legality here. Legalities are paying somebody. They got a big ass check with your name on it. You can take that straight to the bank, cash it, get whatever you want. They give it to you cash if you ask for it, as long as they got enough money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want. It's yours. The check has got your name on it. Yes, with a successful level up. For somebody, there's a big check coming in here that comes with worldwide recognition of something. Somebody here is winning some sort of creative, I want to say like contest or contract, something with your creative ability. You're winning a big one, honey. This is a big one. This is a big kahuna for somebody in business. You said, I'm done delaying myself in business, messing around with this third-party energy. My intuitions tell me not to mess with that company, that vendor, that client, that associate, that whatever it is. Your intuition's telling you. They say something, and right now is happening. Something is happening here that changes your perspective about it, makes you realize that there's irreconcilable differences. We can't make this work. This is not work. You're realizing that you're about to do better on your own. I heard, okay, the Six of Voices. You made peace with something. I see your energy here, and you were You were back and forth, back and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? If this is about hiring somebody, you're like up and. Well, this looks really good, but that is a little bit iffy. I heard if somebody's credit score was a little bit iffy about the new job. Okay. Somebody here, there's something that happens that shows you definitely which way to go. You're making peace with that. Okay. You're getting out of a struggle. You know, like your mind is at ease now. Your mind is at ease now. You're busy doing your creative pursuits. You're seeing a reflection of that in the world around you. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing signs. You're seeing synchronicities. Things are working out for you. Somebody tried to delay an ending. Okay. That didn't work so well. What's unfolding for you? Bam! There it is. The Empress energy. Didn't I tell you that with the P and Q Oracle? The Oracle of the P and the Q. Hello. Check. Make sure you bring your P's and Q's to the table, please, and thank you. We need your P's and Q's, please. Okay. The Empress energy is talking about, honey, that money. You please, yes, you may send a love donation. That's what I'm gonna say to that. Cause hold on a second. They said it's finna be nice over there for you, honey. Oh yeah. I feel like that card in Monopoly from the community chest, like your investments have paid off, do collect. Okay, there's a collection. There's a collection here for you. You've collected, I heard goodwill. You've collected goodwill. You can cash in on that now. Yeah, you collected a reputation that can't be touched. I heard a reputation that can't be touched. Your name is worth gold. Hold on. And what you create is worth gold. You're in your Empress energy, completely honoring your value and worth. It's undeniable, and others around you can see it. It's completely affecting your whole universe. The Empress is talking about you coming into a very creative period, you know, where you've been focusing on your creative pursuits, your spirituality, your passions, turning them into, giving them the vehicle, giving a vehicle to it, you know, putting it to use, driving that dang thing. You know what I'm saying? You got these skills. What good is this? All these talents these hands can create if I don't use them? You know what I'm saying? So it's giving a vehicle to your skills, to your passions. You doing that? This is well for you. Anybody here who's been having any issues around motherhood or being mommy or with your mommy, I see those things are going to smooth out. You're going to have a level-headed conversation. You're going to discuss what needs to be discussed in a nice, peaceful manner. You can actually have a decent conversation. This is beautiful. You're in a very powerful creative energy. Continue to focus on the growth, on the development, on the fulfillment, on everything that is working out for you. You have so many blessings. Keep counting them, right? In the past, you used to have this way of looking at all the shit that was going wrong for you, getting real angry about it, being really emotionally attached to it. Counting your blessings is huge. Yeah. The Empress is upright. Hello, the Empress is upright from the P&Q Oracle. They're being guided me to look a little bit more. See? But you don't know my name. Yeah, we do. We know your name now. See, it's all written right there. It says Quentin Chino. So we do know your name. They know your name now. Your name is on the check. Look, your name is on the check. And it looks like you're going to have pool money. It looks like you're going to have pool money. I'm not sure what he tried to draw with this, but I do see he's going to have pool money. For somebody here, there's a situation here. I'm picking up on Medea, where she cut through that man's pool table and his sofa with the fucking chainsaw. Hello. I just saw that. So there's something here about cutting off this cheater. He was a cheater. He did her dirty. Medea's like, okay, we're going to take all your alimony out right now. Hold on. We're going to cut all your stuff up. That's freaking hilarious. Okay. Your energy is the Tower. You're in shock and awe. This has hit you as a surprise too. Everything is happening so suddenly for you. Is it overnight sensation for somebody here? I see overnight sensation. You were thinking for so long, for so hard, how you were going to make something happen, how you were going to let something happen. You came to peace with it. You just kept counting your blessing and making necessary sacrifices in life so that you can continue to do what you do and put your passion through. You know, this is like when I cut off the game of skip-bo with my friend so I could go do my show. This is like when I leave from the party because I got nails to do now. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice one thing for another, okay? It's going to pay off. It does pay off. It does pay off to invest in yourself. Why do I do these things? Because I love reading the tarot and I love the side effects of it. Why do I do nails? Because I love the art of it. I love the conversations that I have. I love the human interaction. And I love having those, those conversations over the nail table be fire. I'm just saying, y'all don't even know. You need to come get your nails done or get somebody nails done just so you can sit up there and be in the energy of it. You know, it's a very powerful, creative energy. Anyways, everything is happening here, and it's taking you by surprise. It's all by surprise. As a matter of fact, I was having a conversation with a friend earlier today, and that's what we're talking about. She was trying to get a reading. One of our other friends reads on YouTube, and on Norma Jean. Norma Jean was reading. She was trying to get a reading from Norma Jean, and that didn't work out for her. And she talked about how, you know, there's something good coming for you, but we're not going to tell you what it is. And that's the energy I'm picking up here with this tower. There's something good is coming in. It's not just something good. It's something great. I just had Tony the Tiger come through talking about great. Did you eat your Frosted Flakes today? Somebody eats Frosted Flakes like religiously. In your environment, you have the 10 of voices, 10 of swords. There's a final answer. I saw 10s across the board. The judges have decided it's a 10, 10, 10, 10. You got all 10s across the board. The judges have decided. Okay. And it has a lot to do with you putting an end to all these situations. This justice, right? I heard, but they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. They opted out for this. They might be kicking themselves in hindsight about it because somebody here opted out. Okay, but the thing is, they might be kicking themselves about it in the ass about it later in hindsight, because it's like they would have been in a better position had they continued. What? Had they continued making progress, but they just stopped. Somebody just stopped, and when somebody else stopped, boom, you took off. So somebody was trying to delay an ending. Somebody here, there's gossip. Somebody here is talking a lot of crap. Somebody here is trying to defame your name, but your name is solid. Hold on. All that shit is coming to a stop. Whatever they thought they were getting, whatever benefits, whatever clout, whatever they thought they were getting off of all that, is coming to a screeching halt. I just heard the tires on a car screech. It's coming to a screeching halt. It's done. It's said and done. Okay. How you really feeling? The Ace of Materials. I heard you're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. Yeah, you got reason to be feeling yourself. Somebody, I touch myself. I want you to know it. Honey, you are so touched by you. Yes, you are. Hey. Sidebar message for somebody in specific here. You stopped having sex with them. You've been taking care of yourself, masturbating, and they said, no. Whoever you stopped having sex with, oh, they missing it, honey. They missing it. But you told them you were going to go celibate. Somebody is still living with this person who they decided they were going to go celibate with. That person you're going celibate with is faking the funk. They ain't as happy about it as they try to. They ain't as supportive about it as they try to make themselves out to. But they ain't going to tell you that because they don't want to hurt your little feelings. All right, that's a spiritual reason. Okay, that's a sidebar message for somebody. Yeah, you're feeling yourself. You're really focused on your goals, your aims, your accomplishments, and how those accomplishments and the successes that you've had are helping to feed your goals and your aims that you still have. It's like as soon as you're done with one thing, you're learning to relish in the moment of accomplishment and success. I'm successful because I did this. And you know what? I'm going to ride that wave for a while. I'm going to draw that feeling out. I'm going to let that feeling build more momentum for more accomplishments and more successes that are finding right here. Oh, somebody said, this is my address. That big ass check with my name on it. This is my address. This is where I live. It looks like the marker you put down. It looks like the marker that you could put down on maps. Yeah, it looks like the marker the pin that you could put down on Apple Maps. By the way, if you're on Apple Maps, go check out NailFads, look at my business. Put a review in for me. I'd appreciate that. Review my nails. You love my nails? NailFads could use some more reviews on Google Plus, especially. Thank you. Outcome Energy. The Hierophant. Look at you, Hierophant. Oh, snap. Now, here's the thing. This lady is completely nude. She only has something over her head. She's protecting her crown. So she knows that the crown is the most valuable thing that she has. Okay, everything else is just appearances. She don't hide who and what she is. Somebody here is coming out overnight, and you're going to be an overnight success in front of everybody. The delay is over. The delay has to do with an energy that's come to an end in your life recently. Yes, the bottom of the deck is the moon, closing out old cycles. Let's look at what that had entailed. We have the King of Wands, closing out old cycles with that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that came out for somebody for sure, okay? And the Five of Inspiration. Somebody here, you kept doing shit. They kept getting you caught up. You finally stopped, okay? The King of Materials, this helped you focus better on your finances, okay? And get yourself together. You've taken some time alone with the Hermit energy, figuring stuff out. You've been building yourself up. You're actually feeling a lot better right now with the Sun card below that. You've been feeling a lot better, more proud of yourself. Okay, the Fool for walking the fuck away from some stuff. Okay, the Star card because you have faith, you have hope, you have trust in your journey. And the Two of Cups, talking about you finding exactly who or what you love in this. The Seven of Inspiration, the Seven of Wands, it makes you persist in this path because you found the hope. Okay, you opened up opportunity for yourself. Yeah, the Ace of Voices, and that's the fucking truth. They said stop there. Woo! I love this. So go for what you freaking want. Now is the time to get it, baby. Solar plexus energy is the overall guidance. Yeah, go for what you want. That you got a big old check with your name on it. You got huge success coming here for you. This is what you've been doing. All the hard years of hard work. You've been doing this for this. They want me to talk about somebody's romantic situation right quick. So let me grab the Tarot of Curious Creatures. And let's see how this is affecting somebody's romantic situation, because we just pretty much talked about somebody's career, business, their personal hobby, something like that. Let's look at how your interpersonal relationships are being affected in this. As one card fell out, two cards fell out. What were they? The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. Oh, yeah, there's definitely an ending and a connection here, a stalemate, okay? Is with the Wheel of Fortune always looks like a vault door, like that vault is sealed. Can't nobody really get into that. You got to have a special access code or a special access key to get in that. Hold on, you need 2 keys to get into that safe. One of them God can only turn, and the other one you can only turn. It's like you and God both have to be agreement about anything coming in. You know what I'm saying? Anything that gets into that vault, okay, it's not in the vault. So it's not in your life. The vault is your life. Okay. You and God has to be in agreement. Somebody says, but how does that relate to all the bullshit that I've been through then, Melinda? A lot of times the bullshit that you've been through then is because you and God were in agreement on that you should learn about it being bullshit and how not to step in it no more, how to steer clear of that, okay? If you didn't go through it when you went through it, you would go step in that shit right now. So aren't you glad you already went through that? Okay, let's look at somebody's interpersonal relationship. So this could be anybody in your life, another human. Your energy, the Eight of Wands, and it's in reverse, telling me you're all in your self-love right now, taking care of you. The other side of the table, the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you an apology. Somebody here is being inspired by spirit to move forward and move on from this. Okay, well, you're in self-love. Somebody else is being guided to go forward in their life. Okay, but somebody else here, I also see a person. And so I see right here, there's 2 different individuals. Somebody who is moving forward, okay, because spirit is guiding them to move forward, away from a connection is the way I'm seeing it. And then the other person who's coming through on the other side of the table is somebody who wants to offer an apology to you because they might be smitten with you. They might be very taken with you. They have a crush on you. I got a crush on you. How did you know? Because I never told. You found out. I got a crush on you. You must be talking to my best friend. She's always talking when she should be listening. Can't keep her mouth shut to save her life. Okay, listen, so here's the thing. I told you earlier, somebody just keep talking. They just wish you would shut the fuck up. Yeah, maybe that was you feeling that way about somebody else. Okay, because they were talking, they done told somebody you had a crush on them, and you're all in yourself of energy, though. What the heck? Okay, you're like, no, they don't. Somebody here who's not all in their self of energy, they're like, no, I don't think they really like me. They're not into me like that. Okay, the status of the connection is the Five of Swords. Look at that. There's dissonance here. So anywhere where this person is the one who's going away from you, there's been some sort of argument, some sort of disruption, some sort of disagreement. Okay. Anywhere where, they don't like me, something like that. There's definitely like some incompatibility there that you're picking up on. It's actually incompatibility. It's not that they don't like you. There's incompatible energies. You're sensitive to it. You translating them through your logical brain as they don't like me. It's not that they don't like you. Actually, it's your energy don't like their energy. Your energies are conflicting. Okay. In any situation here, even where there's an apology, there's definitely been an argument. In this situation, there's some sort of internal argument, but I feel strongly more external argument is the one that wants to follow through. External argument between two. Somebody is apologizing from it. Somebody's just moving the fuck on. Okay. What you need to know is justice. That looks like moving the fuck on to me. In this image here, we have this lady with the bird head. She looked like a budgie. Anyway, with a bird head holding both of the scales on either side. So it's like, Spirit's like, it's time for you two to separate. I feel like there's a separation here. Spirit is pushing for that. But here's the guidance is the Five of Pentacles. So there are codependency issues here that needs to be taken care of. Is this somebody here? So it's interesting. So you want self-love. Okay, you're gonna deal with these codependent energies. Somebody here is like, yeah, I'm gonna get all into my spirit. I hear somebody who's like, I'm gonna get all into my spirit. Well, here's the thing that you didn't expect as a side effect of your spiritual journey. It's actually a very solitary journey, and it's gonna take you down a lot of paths about self-defeating behaviors and ideas and beliefs that you've adopted in this system. And so what happens is, as you step into your true power, you find more of a need to sit in your own energy so that you can be with yourself, so you can awaken, so you can learn how to sustain under whatever conditions the world presents you with. Or I heard you could be like Till Swam and blame everybody else until they conform to what you need them to be. Okay. The bottom of the deck here we have is the Six of Wands, Victory card. Okay. So you've overcome some sort of challenge, difficult here, about a truth that hurt like a bee and sets you free. Okay, you're getting, this is about a karmic cycle. Yeah, the Empress, you're learning your value and your worth. You're stepping up into that. And that's why you're like, okay, I'm going to leave them alone so that I can learn to be comfortable in my own skin. Somebody here has learned to be comfortable in their own skin. You're facing life by yourself for the first time. Okay. Your guidance is to leave somebody alone. Somebody here is trying to offer you apology. There's been a big argument. The guidance here is to leave this person alone. Remember, your innermost emotions, your own spirit is telling you it's all about you right now and your own independent energy. So there's nothing wrong with that. So I see a big energy amongst the tribe overall. You could be seeing this in your social circle if you have ones who are like-minded as well, where a lot of people are like letting go of relationships that have been toxic, that have been very damaging, defeating, combative, unproductive, troublesome, chaotic, dramatic. You can see a lot of that in your social circle with those who are like-minded, who vibe in a higher frequency like you do, who are more focused on not just blaming everybody else. Because, when you point that finger of blame, you got 3 creative fingers pointing back at you. So you could keep waiting for waiting on the world to change. Well, fuck, have fun waiting. You're going to keep fucking waiting. You're going to keep waiting. If you're going to wait for everybody in the world to make nice so you can be nice to them, so you can keep them here and all that stuff, have fun. Have fucking fun. No, they say go for what you want. Don't wait on the world to change. Start doing it now. Be the change you want to see. You want to have it in your world? Create it in your world. Bring it. People are being more authentic. Try being more authentic. You know what? That's really nice, but I'm not. No, thank you. That's not for me. No, thank you. Sometimes I feel like I've had this conversation. They're bringing it up for me to discuss it for you briefly about politics. I personally don't get involved in politics. A lot of people have a lot of very strong feelings about that. Okay. there's something I'm here to do, and there's something that others are here to do. And they give me the whole, yeah, but if everybody voted, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get that. I understand your perspective. It's not for me. My job is to be in my spirit and to be in these arts and to give y'all something beautiful to look at when you're done stressing out about the fucking politics. Okay, because in the higher vibration is where I lend the most positive energy to the situation, where miracles and magic set in. Okay, and so some of you might vibe with that. You know, I don't fuck with politics, but I fuck with spirit. I mess with all this channel stuff. I mess with all the self-empowerment stuff. I look at my triggers. I figure it out. If I can't correct my situation, my own mindset and my own energy and sustain in the situation because it's healthy for me, then I know I need to check something out. If I'm trying to force myself to sit in a situation that's unhealthy for me, then I again need to check myself out, right? Because sometimes you make that choice to sit in a situation that you know is unhealthy for you for different reasons. That's a big learning phase. It's a huge learning phase. That's the time to really investigate your triggers. What is the root of them and how can you transmute them? Yeah. In this, you actually will learn to make peace with the other, because the other in your experience is constantly going to mirror some things to you, some things that you haven't been able to truly see about yourself. So sometimes you sustain that connection. I did that with Jasmine. That was the most contrasting situation I had been and chosen for myself, where this girl brought so much challenge into my life. But because I did have love there and the switch was still on for me, remember, it takes two keys, right? Takes two keys to turn it both directions. It's you and God, okay? And the love was still there in me, and God was like, yeah, let's keep playing in this energy. Let's see what else you can learn in this here spiritual gym. See, if you will look at all of your interpersonal connections as a spiritual gym, you'll learn which machines work well for you, which machines don't work well for your energy. Okay, you'll be able to develop your full body. Okay, you'll be able to focus on the areas that truly need help. Okay, and here's the thing, you'll look at the people in your world differently. You don't sit on the same machine every time you're at the gym. You don't even work always on the same part of your body. Likewise, you have different connections with different ones that are here for different reasons for your experience, to show you different things, different forms of mirrors. You don't have to stand in front of all the silly mirrors at the fun house. You can go choose a different mirror, a more decorative mirror, a mirror that you like better. Somebody here, you've been waking up every day staring at a mirror, and it's a fun house mirror. It's distorted. That shit makes you look bloated. It doesn't look right. No, it's not the flattering one that makes you look thin. It's the one that makes you look bloated and it makes your face look funny. Okay, somebody's been sitting in a situation that makes your face look funny. Okay, it makes your face look funny because you get the face is reflecting what's going on inside of you. You got some cross current energies about it. There's a situation here where spirit is showing you what that is in a connection with another person. And the Five of Swords is giving me the energy of prolonged chaos and conflict are evidence that attempts are being made to sustain at least one or more unproductive energies. See, we both got to be walking on the same path. Otherwise, we're trying to tug at somebody else to be on our path. Very much like, again, that one person's series where it's like, you have to make my life purpose your life purpose, or you can't be around me. Okay, listen. Everybody has their own life purpose. There's a measure of control that you've had to release over others and their role in your purpose. Okay. You know that the roles and the players in the game changes. The only thing that doesn't change is you are your main player in the game. You're your star player, honey. You are your star player. Yes. You have that spiritual connection. You have a deeper understanding of yourself now than you ever have. Now it's time to apply all of that. All right, let's get something from my Combined Handmade Oracle deck. What do we have? From the Combined Handmade Oracles, what is the most valuable message you can offer to the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time? Special shout out to all those listening on the Wisdom app and Facebook as well. Okay, I had two cards that are showing themselves. This one on my hand says, take a minute to send some love to your future self, partner, good fortune, and life overall. Yeah, appreciating how you have it now is like doing that. As you appreciate what you have in your life now, you add value to it. Okay, and that increases the value of what is coming in. All right. The other one, we have a little stack that fell out here. It says, before I knew it, it happened. Before I knew it, it happened. This reminds me of where I had a very profound experience with this. So when I was a teenager in the state of Colorado, you go down to state capitol steps in Denver, and I don't know if it was the first or the last Saturday, Friday, whatever it was of the month. In protest, they had, legalized 420, legalized marijuana protests on the state capitol, which meant because it was a form of protest, you could smoke all your weed you wanted to on the state capitol on that one block. Okay. But the minute you stepped off of that curb, you were going to get ticketed. You were going to get followed by police. You had to smoke all your shit. You couldn't leave with anything because they would definitely mess with people coming off of there because it was not legal in any other way. Only because it was a form of protest was it acceptable. Well, years later, living here in Las Vegas, I hear we have a trumpeted, or at least is about to have a trumpeted. Somebody wants to be a trumpeted. I was like, what? You want to be a trumpeted? Okay. Next thing I heard, we had a trumpeted. We had a whole trumpeting. I was like, wow, a trumpeting. Okay, cool. This is going to be interesting. But then I was like, yeah, I heard this. My daughter was like, yeah, and they legalized marijuana. I said, what? See, when they legalized marijuana in Colorado a year or two prior, I was like, before I know it, it'll happen in Las Vegas too. So caught up with the mainstream shit that they was putting out. I didn't know it was on the ballot. I didn't know it had passed until the day after it had passed. And before I knew it, it had happened. So there's something here that you wanted to have happen. You didn't even realize that it was about to happen because you were focused on some other shit that was going on. Handling that, dealing with that, navigating that situation. Little do you know, before you knew it, it happened. Okay, it happened. There's also something else about the word happened is highlighted largely in the way I designed this card. Okay, so happened. As you're doing your creative visualization, conversations, affirmations, and such, we want to apply these phrasings and these groupings of words. It happened. It happened. It's already done. It's done. It's done. It's already done. From that perspective, okay, that's going to super inject your affirmations, your beliefs, your prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much that you've already given me everything that I needed for my journey, physically, emotionally, intellectually, financially, romantically, in every type of way. Thank you. There's something here about that, okay, type of vibe. I wanted to do the right thing, but gave in to temptation, weakness. Somebody here is going to, somebody here, that's what the fight was about. Incoming. Brace yourself for impact. Someone or something tries to work against you. Forewarned is forearmed and successful. Somebody's going to be coming back trying to offer an apology, trying to tell you, well, before I knew it, it had happened. I wanted to do the right thing, but I gave in to temptation. Well, guess what? You've been prepared for this. You went and stepped in some dog shit earlier in your life, okay? And now you know better than to stick in that same dog shit again. So as it comes in, like you're prepared to deal with this, you're hitting the same space, the same place from a different headspace. You're a whole different thinker now. You're addressed it differently. There's been a delay here. Somebody didn't want this delay to come to an end. They wanted to delay. Let's see what we have from the signature series. All right. Throat chakra. You spoke something into existence in your life, okay? And the energy is shifting. It's a gradual shift, okay? You got to understand it's a gradual shift. Leo energy, go for what you want, baby. That's that solar plexus energy is coming through there, okay? Step up into your power. Just can't wait to be king. Okay, Leo energy. The three phases of the Leo zodiac are lion, warrior, and king. Notice the middle is a warrior. You're going to have to be the warrior. You're going to have to handle this situation first. Okay. And the final one is XOXO hugs. They're coming into play in some type of way. The bottom of the deck is materialized. We're not manifesting. You got all types of shit on your manifest. It's all out to sea. The whole list of goods is all out to sea. That's what a manifest is. Hold on. We're materializing now. We're bringing it back home. This vernacular, this vocabulary is spectacular. Hey, what's at the bottom of the combined oracle deck? Synchronicities are bound to say you are on your divine path in a delightful way. I told you, you've been seeing it. The alignment coming together, mirroring situations. mirroring both positively and negatively, showing you that it is what the fuck you thought it was. Hello, let's go into your Alpha and Omega messages. From the Angel Tarot, it's the Four of Emotion. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. Again, with the solar plexus. Again, with the make necessary sacrifices. Again. In your reading, that energy has come up. Let's see what we have from the postcard from Spirit. This is Dearest You. We're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on Earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. That came out with the ask card. Ask for your needs to be met. They said that. Okay. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow for the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor? Affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much. Spirit does approve, okay? Like I said, this message is co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Hello, it's time for you to recognize where things are coming in your favor. Okay, what needs to be let go of? Okay, what is here to help you? Have you asked for help? Have you asked Spirit for what you truly need in this experience? Have you opened it up to greater awareness and understanding than what you have in this position? A lot of times when we ask for what we want, it requires us to go on this long, arduous journey to gather information, understanding, and perspective that we didn't have that is necessary for the fulfillment of that what you asked for. They said rewind that and hear that again. So this is what we have for you for tonight for our Tarot in the Shadows episode. So thankful and grateful for all your beautiful presence. I see that this message is with you. I look forward to reading additional comments as they come through. And until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Get them. Go get them, guys. You got this. Yeah. I love it.